and his tag team partner, Gina Carlucci from Strong Island, Lolita.
Oh man, the King of Connecticut, Matt Granahan,
And his opponent,
Gina Carlucci.
weighing in at 245 pounds from Las Vegas, Nevada, the UFC Hall of Famer, the American Psychos, Stefan Bonner.
Man, the man that put UFC on the map
And his
right there.
tag team partner from the beautiful ladies of World Wrestling, she's the champion of Summer Steel, a.k.a. the Heartbreaker.
Oh man, the Buns of Steel herself. Here we go, the main event here at APW Arena, Spartanburg, South Carolina, the historic APW Arena. This is Chester Ross calling the action here. We've had a great night of action thus far, but this is the one they paid to see. King of Connecticut, Matt Granahan, starting down low like John Jones. Both of these guys with extensive backgrounds in the amateur wrestling, MMA, pro wrestling. Collar and elbow tie-up. Granahan driving his head right into the jaw. That's called a Bulgarian headlock there. Putting Bonner in a lot of pain. Bonner with a nice go-behind. Takedown. Granahan doing a great job defending. See how he tucks his elbows into his body so Bonner cannot ride him, and he gets to the ropes. Great defensive wrestling there to negate that takedown from Stephan Bonner. Our special guest referee here is Brady Nimmons, known in WCW as Nova. He's currently sheriff with Richland County, South Carolina. Granahan calling for a timeout here. There are no timeouts in wrestling. Mr. Granahan knows that. This is a psychological tactic to get in the head of Bonner and Summer Steel. Summer Steel and Stephan Bonner got in the head of Granahan yesterday, as we all saw at the opener, when the gorgeous Summer Steel used her buns of deception to lure Granahan into her hotel room, scantily clad. And as he entered the hotel room, Bonner hit him with that Pearl Harbor job. Granahan down low again. Down low again. Shades of the great John Jones. Are we going to see another collar and elbow tie-up? Bonner looking a little crazy. Looking to the crowd. Bonner driving in. Granahan tried an overhook to no avail. Bonner on top of the full mount. The only thing that's saving Granahan is those ropes. Grabbing those ropes and forcing the break. Oh man, shades of his UFC reach there. Stephan Bonner with some ground and pound. Granahan again calling for a timeout. Raising the ire of this southern crowd. Great fans here in Bowling Springs, South Carolina, right outside of Spartanburg. Granahan coming in again, a third time. A third time going low. Another collar and elbow tie-up. Look how Granahan drives his head into the jaw in that collar and elbow. Bonner with a go-behind. Granahan looking for a switch. He's driving his elbow into the ulna bone of Bonner. Switches positions and drives his head right into the testicles of Bonner. That is what you call dirty wrestling, folks. Filthy wrestling. Man. And Granahan going into his bag of tricks here like a cowboy, rustling up a steer on the old Ross farm. I remember my brother JR, how he used to rustle up cattle like this. Granahan treating Bonner like an animal here, choking. Despicable activity. Granahan locking in a waist lock. Oh, beautiful gut wrench suplex by the King of Connecticut, Matt Granahan. Another one, look at the snap on that. Suplex City as Summer Steel looks on helplessly. He's doing a third suplex. Oh my God! Bonner's back could be broken. You have no idea how painful that is to take a gut wrench suplex, especially with a masterful snap. The likes of the King of Connecticut. King of Connecticut mocking the American Psycho pose. Trying to take Bonner on another wrestling lesson here with a side headlock. Announces his move. Calls. Oh! Bonner takes him up high and atomic drop. Granahan hits the turnbuckle and Bonner charging him there with a modified spear. Bonner going to the ropes. Oh, and Bonner driving in that elbow. That landed right on the neck, right on the massive 22-inch neck of Granahan. 1, 2. Oh, and a near fall. A near fall, ladies and gentlemen. Man. Bonner taking his eye off the prize and then putting his eye on another prize. Staring at the ample bosom of the lovely Gina Carucci. Bonner's feeling patriotic. Oh, and Bonner buries his head in her boobies. Oh, and Granahan from behind with that chop block on the knee of Bonner. Oh, man. Granahan isolating that leg, driving the elbow down, hitting that toe hold. That's an inverted toe hold he has on Bonner. Enormously painful. Bonner looks like he might be tapping out here. Granahan switching positions. Oh, and he drives his knee right in the back of Bonner's leg. Oh, man. The King of Connecticut manhandling Stephan Bonner here, the UFC Hall of Famer. Spinning toe hold from Granahan. Looks to lock in that figure 4 leg lock. Shades of Ric Flair. Reaching to Carucci for extra leverage. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That must be Granahan's motto. Oh, the referee forces a break and a tag into Summer Steel. And now we'll see these two gorgeous young ladies go at it. Man, I feel like it's late night over at the Ross Estate arm ringer there. Oh, man, driving that knee right in the small of the back of Carucci, pulling back on her arms to give the fans in the front row a great look at that ample bosom of Carucci. She reverses into a modified armbar, cross arm breaker position there. Looked like she's going for a crooked head scissors. Carucci rolls out. Oh, spanking there from Summer Steel. And she goes right into the wrestling guillotine, known in the jiu-jitsu world as the twister. And Gina fights out with an elbow there. Granahan spanking Summer Steel as she gets close to the ropes. Oh! Summer Steel didn't get all of that. 1, 2, oh, and a near fall. Summer Steel went for a schoolboy there, but she missed her mark slightly. Collared elbow tie up again. Summer Steel. Look at that. Look at those buns of steel. Granahan looks like he's hypnotized, staring at those buns of steel. What man wouldn't be? Side headlock here from Carucci. Ringing side headlock. Man, she went for a head and arm throw, and it was masterfully reversed by Summer Steel. Leg ride there on Carucci. Oh, and the tag to the UFC Hall of Famer Stephan Bonner. The rules of this match: only men can be in the ring with men, women in the ring with women. Very important that we clarify that. This is all. Oh no! Is it Zachary Manson? Zachary Manson! Zachary Manson! Bret Hart's attacker! Oh my God! UFC Hall of Famer Stephan Bonner taking Zachary Manson up high for a power bomb. Oh, and Granahan hooks the leg. Oh, Pearl Harbor job from behind, and again Granahan rigging on that leg of Bonner. Granahan driving in for a toe hold there. Bonner reaching for the ropes to escape. Zachary Manson, he has not been seen since his dastardly attack on WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart at WrestleMania. Oh, look at Granahan wrenching that knee of Bonner. Oh man, this is a classic. This is a Matt classic. Granahan going again. Oh, and Bonner kicks him right in the booty, and he clotheslines the referee. Nova is down. The referee is down. Oh, Granahan with a knee right to the skull of Bonner. Granahan reaching for Summer Steel's hair, pulling her in by the hair, getting his revenge. Getting his revenge on the Buns of Deception. Oh, a snap there by the hair. A spank. Oh, That was like a shotgun going off in the arena here. That spank to those ample punches. Oh! And Carucci missed with the slap. Landed on Branahan. Oh man, the referee's still out. Beautiful crucifix, flying crucifix by the gorgeous Buns of Steel, Summer Steel. Bonner struggling to get up. Summer Steel, oh, and the flying booty bump! The flying booty bump and a spear by Summer Steel. Bonner is back up. Summer to the ropes. Bonner picks her up and drives Summer Steel down hard on Carucci. They're spanking each other. The ladies are spanking each other, man. The referee, Brady Nimitz, slowly getting up. And is that Stephen Bonner going to the top rope? Shades of the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Oh my God, good Lord. Good Lord Almighty. Good Lord Almighty. Oh, Stephen Bonner. Stephen Bonner, just lay it hard on the esophagus of the King of Connecticut. 1, 2, 3, a simultaneous pin. Oh my God, what an event.
Winner of the match.
Man, what a match. What a match. UFC Hall of Famer Stephen Bonner and the gorgeous Buns of Steel, Summer Steel, have defeated the King of Connecticut, Matt Branahan and Gina Carucci. Legends and Vixxens, Millionaire Fight Club, MillionaireFightClub.com, Legends and Vixxens. Chester Ross, the more handsome younger brother of Jim Ross, here calling the action. Oh man, this is the highlight of my career as a ring announcer. This is the highlight of my career.
Get your pictures right now.